Hello Libras, welcome back. This is your weekly for May 26th through June 1st. However, whenever the messages resonate is when they resonate. Could be past, present, or future energy, or a mixture of all three. It will resonate differently for different groups of you, so take it how it resonates. Don't try to make anything fit. Just take it out as it applies. You can flip-flop the energies or the genders of the cards, but don't try to force a fit anywhere. Also check your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for additional insight, or if the messages do not fit for you. Welcome to my new subscribers, and welcome back if you're already subscribed. Quickly, let's talk about what's going on in the universe and the cosmos. Mercury's in Gemini. Communication, travel, and intellectual capacity should be feeling a little bit more at ease during this time. We should be able to think and communicate a little bit more clearly because Mercury rules Gemini. Venus is in Taurus. Venus also rules Taurus. Mars is in Mars is in Cancer until June 1st, and then it will move into Leo. Jupiter's retrograde in Sagittarius. Jupiter rules Sag. Capricorn's retrograding. Capricorn. Sagittarius is retrograde in Capricorn, and Saturn is retrograde in Capricorn. Saturn rules Capricorn. I'm moving too fast. Let me just slow down. Uranus is in Taurus. Neptune is in Pisces. Neptune rules Pisces. Pluto's in Capricorn retrograde until October, and Chiron is in Aries. It retrogrades June 8th. I don't know anything about that, so I will learn and find out, and I'll mention it here in the videos. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know I share a lot of that information online there and on my stories. So follow me on Instagram if you want that information. And let's see. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, Libra. I hope y'all are doing okay. It's going to be a relationship spread again. Y'all know it can apply to any relationship in your life. Relationships being friendship, romantic, otherwise. Take it how it fits. Let's get 3 shuffles for Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We all have masculine and feminine energy, so keep that in mind. When you see the gender of the card, don't pay too much attention to that. Just the energy, not an actual man or woman. The left side will be you, the right side will be a person. However, it can flip-flop, or the whole reading could be you. Both right and left sides could be you. Overall theme of the reading. 9 of Cups in reverse. Some type of wish is unfulfilled. Wish is not coming true. Your wish is not being granted. Or there's some type of delay here with this. I think this is Jupiter in Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Jupiter and Pisces energy. Oh, sorry, y'all can't see that. Someone being greedy, or someone taking things for granted. This could be some type of dissatisfaction, ignoring work, not putting any work, over striving, somebody being disappointment. You could also have to deal with a narcissist. But I think there's some type of wish that's unfulfilled. You're not getting either. I think this is someone being ungrateful. You do have, I think you're ignoring, like, it's like, because the 9 of Cups is about wish fulfillment. I feel like, yeah, this is someone just being greedy, like, I got 10 cups, but I wanted 10 cups, but I only have 9. Like, you're pouting, you're being ungrateful, you're not seeing what you have. It's like one of those taking things for granted, like you don't know what you got till it's gone. You don't appreciate what you have right now, but when it's gone, I feel like you're gonna realize just what the value of it was. But yeah, this is definitely taking things for granted. That's the overall theme of the reading. The relationship situation, the moon in reverse. This could be some insomnia. You could be feeling unhappy, so unhappy that it's keeping you up at night. This could be some fears and deep emotions keep giving you insomnia and keep making you feel really uneasy within yourself or within this connection. This is just paranoia. I think your paranoia is causing you to see that, or causing you to not be able to see that you have what you want already. Okay, Libra. Y'all's readings, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all readings be stressing me the fuck out. Really though, like, I've never seen so much blatant just resistance and like rebellion as I do in the Libra readings. And I really hope I'm not connecting with, like, I really hope I'm staying connected to the entire collective, and I try to ask periodically throughout the readings, like, universe, help me stay connected to the collective of Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, so that I'm not picking up on any personal things in my life or any Libras that I'm connected to, but it always ends up looking really familiar. This is Pisces with the Moon card. This is all about somebody could be behaving irrationally, superstitious. There could be some type of cruelty involved. You could be feeling being cruel to yourself or cruel to someone else. If you're taking something or situation for granted, that could be the cruelty, or some type of injustice. This is also buried emotions that need to be acknowledged. Release what's holding you back. Release your fears. It's time to acknowledge something. There have been some deep emotions that have been buried and concealed, but I feel like, you know, there's going to be an eruption. If you don't address it and like let it out with a slow leak or whatever, you know, it's just going to build up and the pressure is going to pop. Like, that's just what's going to happen. It's just going to build up pressure and it's going to explode. Your mental space involves, I think you're thinking about being resilient and strong and thinking about defending your position, whatever that position may be for you, Libra. You're thinking about defending your position. If it's you being stubborn and taking things for granted, you're definitely thinking about staying right there. Not surprised by that at all. Anyway, sorry, no shade. I know that was shady, but sorry. This is Leo energy. You're standing up for yourself. You're thinking about standing up for yourself. Or you're thinking about, I think you're thinking about standing up to yourself, standing up for yourself, against your fears, against your deep emotions. I think you're thinking about being strong and resilient and giving it the effort, trying to put in the hard work there. I think you see some faith in the future. You see that there's room, there's potential for success, but I think you're just thinking about putting in the effort. I don't know if you're actually putting it in. I think you really, 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 really want to, but I don't know. You're thinking about it. You feel like there's passion here. You're thinking very passionately about it. It's also standing up for yourself or someone else. You're thinking about using your voice. I think you're thinking about standing up for yourself. I think you're thinking about standing up to your ego for your heart. The Page of Pentacles, I think emotionally you're ready to sow new seeds. You're ready for new opportunities, new adventures. You're ready to learn. You're ready for growth. You know that it may be slow progress. You know that it may take some time, but you're ready. You're ready to go on you're ready to embark on a new phase. You're ready to sow some new seeds. You may be ready to communicate or invest some time, energy, and effort into something or into someone, into yourself, into your emotions, into your connection with someone else. This represents also money, good opportunities for money. You could be getting good news about money. But emotionally, I think this represents your effort, your time, your energy, and you being in a place where you're willing to put energy, effort, and time into your emotions. You're ready to put in the work. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Ooh, okay. We go from a page to a knight. So I think you may end up acting on this, Libra. This is Leo energy. I think you have enough fire in you here to go ahead and put your good foot forward and just, you know, try something here. It may be slow, calculated stuff, but there's movement, there's action being taken here, and I can appreciate that. This is wise investments with your time, energy, efforts, money. This is someone who's practical, who understands that things take time. This is also Leo and Virgo energy. Could also be Capricorn or Taurus with Earth here, but this is all about wise investments. Someone who's determined, successful, ambitious, conventional, loyal, and useful. And I think this is you just being brave and just putting your efforts, putting some effort forth and taking a chance, making an offer, initiating something, sowing new seeds, just putting your plan in action. You've been thinking about it emotionally. I think you've been kind of preparing, you've been learning, and now you're ready to act. And that's where your behavior is. That's where your actions are. Lovely, Libra. Let's look at your person. Your person is getting, I think they're probably getting a lot of intuitive messages or guidance. I think your person, their intuition is extremely heightened right now. You could be dealing with a Cancer. They could have Cancer in their chart somewhere. The High Priestess represents Greater powers being at work, dreams, instinct, intuitions. I think this person is probably channeling, or not channeling, but I think they're thinking whatever their intuition is telling them, that's what they're thinking and communicating. I think they are listening and following their intuition. This also represents spiritual leadership, which is, intuition. Also a need for things to be done privately with discretion. This person could be channeling psychic messages or something like that. I think they also have deep emotions as well. That's their mental space, though. I think they're probably just trying to make sure that they can hear their intuition clearly. Oh, this person is following their heart. Beautiful. This person is following their heart. They're emotionally stable. They know what they want. They're warm and sociable. They know how to get what they want. They could be kind of reserved and a little bit secluded. This is someone intuitive, artistic, creative, spiritual, and sympathetic. Warm. Someone who follows their hearts. They're creative. Their creative endeavors flourish. Because of their ability to be so in tune with their heart and their desires and the things that they love, and it comes out into their artistic capabilities. They could be a very passionate person. They are emotionally stable, and I think they have a lot of love to give, and I think they're just waiting. And if you look at this, these are facing each other. This person may be wanting to offer you love, and I think you're just kind of feeling like a little bit timid. Maybe you're feeling like you don't know enough about love. Maybe you feel like you're still learning or you're unprepared. But I think deep down inside you are willing to kind of take a chance and to keep learning. And this person, I think, is going to be patient and loving and willing to work with you and just really warm. They're extremely intuitive, very spiritual. This person, their actions or their behavior, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This person could be having some financial issues. They could be like getting a second job or trying to pick up extra gigs. They could be feeling like there's a lack of growth here or no new potential. They could be feeling like, or it could appear that they have emptied ambitions, like they've been so ambitious, but they've fallen short of achieving their goals. This person could be feeling trapped, or let's see, hold on, give me a second. Yeah, this is someone feeling like they're unable to progress. I feel like they're feeling a little stuck. They're feeling trapped. Could involve money. It could be trapped. Like, again, Pentacles is time, energy, effort for me too. This person could be feeling like there's a lack of progress with time, energy, effort from you. They could be waiting on your offer, waiting on your gesture, waiting on your input, waiting on your energy, time, effort into this situation. They could be, sitting here waiting for someone worthy to come along because they have this big old cup of love that they want to offer, but they feel like there's a lack of progress here. They could also be feeling like you're taking them for granted. Let's clarify the whole spread for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Clear my energy, please. 2 more shuffles for Libra, the collective of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. 1 more. Somebody has some deep emotions that they are not expressing, some fears that they are not expressing, or if they are expressing it, it's coming out in a bad way. This is someone very passionate. The King of Wands in the reverse with the Moon card. Someone is very, very passionate, has a lot of desires, but they're impulsive. They're a little bit, they could have a violent temper. They could be, this could be someone having a clash between the mind and the intuition. The Moon definitely tells you to follow your intuition. The guidance of this card is to to pay attention to your dreams and to trust your intuition. But in the reverse, I feel like this is definitely someone having a clash between the heart and the mind. It could be you, Libra, because we keep seeing this in your readings. It very well could be you. Leo and Cancer energy here. And then the Moon could be, it is Pisces, but it could be Cancer as well with the Moon card, because We have Cancer here too, though. We have Cups, Cancer. So it could be Cancer or Pisces. You could have Cancer or Pisces in your chart somewhere. However, in the upright, the King of Wands is honest and is passionate and is brave and is forthcoming and is, you know, very in tune with his emotions. The heart and the mind are balanced and it's very self-expressive. But in the reverse, this is timid. This is unsure. This is uncertainty. This is someone who is, again, having a clash between the heart and the mind and the intuition. Inability to express your opinions or your ideas clearly. Fear. There's some fear here. They're afraid of expressing themselves, or they're afraid of their emotions. There's some deep emotions. There's some deep fears here, but they're not being expressed. They're not being communicated. This person is very timid and unsure, and slightly a little bit impulsive. But this is a major clash between the heart and the intuition. I mean, the mind and the intuition. With the Hierophant here in reverse. Ooh, Taurus energy. 7 of Wands with the Hierophant in the reverse. Interesting. Someone is rebelling. You really want to make a move and stand up for yourself and stand up to your ego or stand up to your mind for your heart, but you are being so stubborn. I'm not surprised by that at all. You're rebelling. This is poor advice, taking poor advice, not listening to the guidance of your higher self, not listening to your intuition. I feel like you're blocking your intuition. You are not, oh Lord. Oh, I just thought we were going somewhere good for a change, Libra. This is abuse of power, problems with education or criticism. I think this is ignoring higher learning or higher advice. This is lack of progression. Stubbornness, rebellion, breaking the rules, anarchy. Like you are just rebelling against your higher self for whatever reason, Libra. You think you're stronger than the universe. Then we have another 7 of Swords in reverse with the Page of Pentacles. I do get deceptive energy from this. With the 7 of Swords in reverse, is this Libra? Let me see. This could be Gemini. Oh, Aquarius. Moon in Aquarius. In the reverse, this is victimhood. Giving up before you need to. It tells you to stand your ground. This also tells you to stand your ground. Both of these are telling you to stand your ground. The 7s are all about awareness, remaining diligent, and gaining understanding. With the Page of Pentacles, deep down inside, you do want to start something new. You're ready to take a new chance. You're ready to learn, but you're lacking confidence. There's some type of manipulation here. You could be deceiving yourself. I feel like you're deceiving your emotions. You are playing a mental game. You're allowing your heart to win. I mean, you're allowing your mind. You're trying to allow your mind to win over your heart. You're allowing your mind to cloud your intuition. Woo, child. Okay. I think you're also playing the victim. You're playing the victim. I think you're making excuses for yourself. You're making excuses on why you shouldn't plant these new seeds, why you shouldn't be in this Page of Pentacles energy, why you shouldn't be willing to make new, plant new seeds, put your effort, energy, time into this situation, into this person, into someone else, into your emotions. You are playing the victim here. You are deceiving yourself, and you are trying to trick your mind into thinking that it's right and your emotions are wrong, or that you're right in the way you're handling your emotions when you are wrong. I'm here to tell you, Libra, you're not gonna win. This ain't the way. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. Really, you do want this stability. You want this happy ending, this strong family bonds. You want marriage. You want to settle down. You want the family ending, and you really want to make investments towards it. And possibly you are, but just extremely slow. The 10 of Pentacles is all about strong family bonds, you know, prosperity and protection, stability, generosity. It's Virgo energy, family gains, family affairs, your family residence. It could be success with a home or property, business. Time, energy, effort is stable. The ultimate success here. And you're thinking about investing into this, thinking about making the wise investments that get you this, or you appear to be making the investments to get you this, but it could be, I sense that it's all financial. You could be making investments towards financial stability, but you are neglecting your emotions. You're neglecting your emotions, and you're doing it rebelliously. Like, you know what you should be giving your attention, time, and effort to. You know very well what you should be addressing, but you're not. I don't know why I keep getting text messages. I could have sworn my phone was on Do Not Disturb. Anyway, your person, they're thinking about Six of Pentacles here is about an equal give and take situation, support and generosity. They could be offering you some type of support and generosity due to their intuition. Their intuition could be telling them to offer you support and generosity. They could be thinking about money. They could be coming up on some money. This is about help being given and received. This is Taurus energy. Practical help, philanthropy, charity. Using influence or success to help others. They could be trying to help you or try to offer you a give and take situation. This is kindness, donations. This could represent money coming, stability with energy, effort, time. This person is thinking about equal give and take situations. They're following their intuition. I think they desire an equal give and take situation, and this ain't it. This person is very passionate. They desire a new beginning, a new passionate start, the transformation or birth with their or they could be experiencing a transformation of birth with their emotions, an emotional birth, or I don't know. That don't even sound right. That sounds hard. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is good news. This person could be feeling very inspired, creative. They could be having a lot of ideas. They have their emotions balanced. They could be being very creative. They could be I know they're very intuitive and very spiritual based on the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, but this kind of just solidifies that even more with the spirituality. This person is ready for a new beginning, a new passionate start, possibly with you. I think they have a lot of love to give, but they want an equal give and take situation, and they're going to follow their intuition regarding this. Then we have the Page of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This person could be appearing to offer love, learn new things about love. This could be a young or new situation involving love. This is love news with the Page of Cups. This is someone imaginative, meditative, thoughtful, loving, aware, emotional. We do have a lot of emotions over here, or emotional energy over here. They do have deep emotions. They could be trying to start something new here, or yeah, I feel like this. I get some newness here with the page. It's a young situation or person. They could be young, or they could be trying to initiate something. This could be a new situation between you two. They could be feeling very young at heart. They could be having a lot of fun, or just be embracing their inner child or something. But with the Eight of Cups here, I'm sorry, the Eight of Pentacles. Why did I say Cups? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This does represent some type of lack of growth. It could be strictly financial. This person may, I don't know, you could be viewing this person like a child. You could be feeling like they haven't made a whole lot of growth or a whole lot of progress. But I feel like, yeah, this person feels trapped. They feel like there's a lack of progress. They could be feeling like, or it appears that they have a lack of progress. I don't know. I think I need one more here. Could also be a young psychic. This person could be psychic. This person could have some psychic abilities. They could be very, very, very intuitive. They could be just like, yeah, they could be, yeah. With these three cards, they could have some psychic abilities, very intuitive. This represents good fortune and love coming with the Page of Cups. This person could be having love coming their way, or appear to be getting a lot of love. I don't know. Let's clarify the whole spread for Libra. Oh wait, what am I doing? Not the whole spread. The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, I don't think this person appears to be making a whole lot of progress. At least maybe not to you. Maybe not even to themselves. Maybe they don't feel like they're making as much progress as they actually are. With the Chariot, you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer, or someone with Cancer in their chart, or you could have Cancer in your chart. This could be how they view you. You could be viewing them this way. Or, I don't know. This person, I think their behavior, they could be having some financial issues. There could be a lack of progress somewhere. There's delay here with the Chariot in reverse, though. The Chariot is Cancer. They could have scattered energy, or they're focused. They could be unfocused. They could be lacking a little self-control. Interesting. I don't really understand that. They could be, yeah, there's some type of delay here. There's a need to pay attention to detail. I don't know. This person could be having some financial hardship. Some money could be coming their way and they need to pay attention to detail. There could be a lack of progress, or a pause or something. I don't know. I don't know what that's about, to be honest. I may have to revisit that. Let's go ahead and get your advice. Oh, shit. All right, 3 shuffles, 3 cards of advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Just 1, 2, and 3. Lord. All right, we have the Lovers in reverse, Judgment, and the Hangman in reverse. All right, let's look at the Starman Tarot deck. This is Gemini energy with the Lovers. Communication breakdown, distrust of others, feeling alone and hurt. Reassess your relationship with the opposite sex. There's some reassessment that needs to take place. I feel like there's some reassessment that needs to take place within whoever this is that is not giving they're deceiving their emotions or trying to deceive their emotions. That's probably where the connection, the imbalance between the connections started. And if this person appears to be lacking progress, it may just be a reflection of you if you're dealing with a soulmate, twin flame type of situation, or just a soulmate, divine counterpart, whatever. It doesn't even have to be that deep of a connection. It could just be you guys. You could just be like a domino effect, like your imbalance creates their imbalance, or your deception creates their deception. Your lack of progress creates their lack of progress. This is someone over here who wants to make some type of progress, but you're trying to deceive yourself why you shouldn't, why it's not a good idea. This person doesn't appear to be making a lot of progress, or maybe lacking progress, or maybe their progress has slowed down. Financially, could be like their business or their security. This person has a lot of love, though. I feel like they're very free-spirited. It could be like a little bit unstable with like security, like their home, their money, things of that nature, but they could be emotionally secure and have a lot of love to give nonetheless. But there's a breakdown in the relationship, and there's some reassessment that needs to take place. Could be some uneasy communication, or what's the word? Unsuccessful communication. Judgment. This is the reassessment right here, baby. Judgment. All right, let's look at Judgment. Heeding the call of a higher purpose, a resurrection, the rebirth of a new personality. Forgive yourself and others. Be the visionary you were made to be. So I think this is someone needs to forgive themselves. Whatever these deep fears are, there needs to be some reassessment here. I think once you reassess within, you can reassess within this connection. It has to begin there. Then we have the Hangman in reverse here. This is Neptune, Pisces energy. In the reverse, let's just see. Let's see. Surrender to the unknown. Sacrifice your idea of power. Allow the pause to give you perspective. I'm sorry, this is in the reverse. Your faith winds. Break free from the stagnation. Tune into what you need. Listen to your inner voice. Renew your trust in yourself and in life. Yeah. Listen to what you need. Listen to your higher self. I think some of you are just blatantly ignoring the advice or yeah, just blatantly giving yourself poor advice and blatantly following poor advice and just blatantly deceiving yourself and trying to make it right, and it's just not. There's something being taken for granted here. It could be the fact that your intuition is speaking to you and you're ignoring it. You're getting guidance and you're just deciding to go the wrong way. You think you have a better plan than the universe does. You need to relinquish your control of how you think things should go. Reassess the situation, reassess your connection with the opposite sex, whoever you're dealing with, and relinquish control on how you think things should happen. Think about what you want. Trust yourself and trust the universe. Listen to your inner voice. Stop suppressing that. Because I feel like the universe can be really tricky. Like, I feel like if you keep turning the volume down, eventually it'll be off. And then when you need it, you won't have it. So be mindful of that, Libra. There's a reassessment that needs to happen within this connection and within yourself. And then with judgment, let me read the judgment real quick. Yeah, hitting the call of a higher purpose. Like, do you want to stay here where you are, or do you actually want the Ten of Pentacles? Like, this is the higher purpose. This is the wish fulfillment. Like, it's in the reverse here. It's delayed. It's not coming. It's possible. It's like, do you want it? There's a rebirth, a resurrection that's going to happen here that needs to take place here. You have to forgive yourself, and you have to forgive the other person. If this person that you need to forgive, that needs to happen before there can be progression within the connection or individually. You got to release the control for how you feel like this situation should go, because if you're in control, you are not going to lead yourself in a good direction, because you haven't been. Like, you're not going to take control of this situation in a responsible way. You're suppressing your the guidance of your higher self and your intuition, and you're not listening to your higher self or your inner self, and that's going to be counterproductive. Let's get some 3 cards for the likely advice for Libra. 2 more shuffles. What's the likely advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Knight of Wands. Okay. Some of you will make the decision to move quickly with your affairs. This represents progress in your affairs, action, swiftness, passion, drive, ambition. Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. Someone young, charming, bright, creative, and adventurous. This represents action, energy, and progress in your affairs. This is someone taking a chance. This is work and relationships, travel are favored with this energy. This could represent a whirlwind romance. You could be moving. I think you're moving in on someone. This is someone independent, self-sufficient. The Queen of Pentacles is Virgo energy. It's representing someone single. Definitely going from single to, like, you want the Ten of Pentacles. I think there's going to be a switch happen. For some of you, not all of you. There's going to be a switch happen. Something's going to happen. I feel like something's probably going to freak you out. Like, maybe your higher self will just stop talking to you because you stop listening. And then it may freak you out and you're like, oh shit, okay, I know what I need to do. Because you've been telling me what I need to do. And maybe you'll go from this slow effort towards this Ten of Pentacles to this Knight of Wands energy towards this Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are running from it. Some of you are going the opposite direction. You are just going to blatantly run away from your happy ending. Your happy ending's over here and you're like, nope, no thank you. Some of you are going to run towards it. Some of you are going from single to in a relationship, single to married. Some of you single to engaged. This is strong family bonds, ultimate family happiness, prosperity, protection, generosity, financial stability, security. Going from independent to connected to stable. I love that. For some of y'all, who knows what's gonna happen for the rest of y'all. I'm still kind of stuck on this right here. Clarify the behavior for Libra's person on the right side. Clarify the behavior. 2 more shuffles. Clarify the behavior for Libra's person. It's like I don't want to pull too many cards and really confuse myself, but it's still a little unclear for me. The Fool. So this person appears to be either taking, okay, maybe that's why it doesn't look like they're making progress. Maybe it appears like they're making uncalculated risk, or they're just being like way too risky or foolishly risky. Maybe they are just taking risks, taking the risks that you should be taking, and you're viewing them as foolish or uncalculated or lacking progress or just like stupid or childish. Like, what are you doing? Because they're so brave and they're so bold and you're not. You could be just like looking down on them like, what the hell are you doing? Like, what's that all about? But really it's just bravery. It could be just blind faith for some of them, or just making being naive or too risky or chaotic, using bad judgment. But with this person being so spiritual and intuitive, I don't think they are using bad judgment. I think they're listening to their intuition, and you think that is strange. You think that's stupid. You think that's ridiculous. You think that is foolish, and you find it to be a lack of progress. You don't see how they could win with this energy. You don't see how they could progress or move forward because they're following their intuition and they're taking a leap of faith. With the Page of Cups, though, yeah, I feel like you think they're just like a childlike. Like I feel like this person is just like very kind-hearted, and they could be a little bit naive, and I think you view them as naive or just like aloof, like not lost, but like, I think it's just hard for you to understand this because it's so unfamiliar to what you do. You're very mental and they're very intuitive. You are very much so in your head and they are very much so in their heart. And you find that strange. You find that very strange. Let's get some romance angels. 3 shuffles. I have to edit the fuck out of this damn video. Alright. I see a card flipped over here. Maybe that's for y'all, Libra. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I think that's exactly what this person is doing. You find that to be so strange and you can't understand that. But I think that's what you need to tap into to reassess the situation and to allow yourself to let go and to relinquish the control that you have over this situation and just have fun and allow the situation to unfold so you can get to your happy ending, because you're blocking yourself from it right now. Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs based on this spread? Oh, shit. Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Okay, I think that's good. That's like 5 cards. Because a couple fail. Shit. Alright, so we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Some of you are separated from your person. Some of you are leading to honeymoon, because this could be marriage. You could be going from single to married, or single to a relationship, single to engaged, single to settling down, whatever. But this is some very stable shit right here. For those of you that are going to run towards this, for you that are running away, forget about it. This ain't for you. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You could be taking a trip and meeting someone. You could be going away with someone. This could represent travel as well. We do have a couple travel cards here. You could be traveling away together, taking a trip together, rekindling your relationship together somehow. This is about forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Look, there's so much advice telling you to forgive. It's time to release control, release the past, stop holding on to the past, and forgive, let go, and just allow things to, allow new things to flourish here. And allow the universe to, allow things to unfold by the universal control. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah. I don't know what the deal is though, because right now this looks like trying to put 2 magnets together from the backside. So there's a lot of resistance here. I think this person is open and ready, and you're the backwards magnet over here. Per usual, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Libra, the Lovers is here. This is soulmate shit. This is deep shit. and you're just trying to deceive yourself, trying to trick yourself, trying to make yourself believe that you're going about this the right way and that you're still going to get, like, that this effort is still going to get you here. But I don't think that you are going to get this 10 of Pentacles the way this picture. You know what I'm saying? You could very well be very close to getting that, but you're taking it for granted and you're deceiving yourself. I gotta pull a divine energy for y'all. I don't know how many times I gotta blow my lips for y'all, because I just can't. 2 more shuffles for Libra. Let's get 3 cards of advice from the divine energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I just pull from the top. Make necessary sacrifices. Wake up call. Live your, oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Live your soul, not a role. That little bitty voice inside of yourself that you keep ignoring, this is your soul. Live your soul, not a role. I feel like you feel, yeah, I think some of you are getting caught up in this 3D shit and you're ignoring your spiritual journey. Your higher self is trying to get your attention. There's a lot of spiritual energy here. Your higher self is trying to get your attention. Your soul is trying to reach out to you, desperately trying to reach out to you. And I feel like you're living a role that you've assigned yourself or someone else is assigned to you, and it's not getting you what you deeply desire. So there needs to be a change here. You need to live your soul, be true to yourself, and stop deceiving yourself, because you will not win. This is your wake-up call. I think this came up in a reading for y'all recently too. This is your wake-up call. It may have been a different sign. I don't know. That doesn't really come out very often though. You need to make the necessary sacrifices. If you are the person that's standing in your way, you need to sacrifice or relinquish whatever that is so that you can get, it's like, how bad do you really want this shit? You can deceive yourself all day, but you can't trick the universe. You can't trick the universe into believing that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing if you really aren't. You may have control over your mind, but you do not have control over the elements, and they will always win. So that's your reading, Libra. I hope that resonates. I hope it gives you clarity and guidance. And if you'd like to donate or book a personal reading, the information is below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I appreciate that, and I encourage you to do so. And I don't know. I hope you heed the advice from this reading, and if not, best of luck to you. That's your reading, Libra. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace, love, and light. Bye.